In this lesson, we'll discuss the next element of the Amazon product listing, and that is the description. So far we've talked about the images, we've talked about the title, and we've talked about the bullets, and now this fourth element is the description. And if you scroll down on any Amazon product listing, you'll find this section called the product description. This is a very important part of the Amazon product listing because this is your best opportunity to elaborate as much as possible on any part of your product, the problem, the solution. Literally, you have up to, I think, around 2,000 characters depending on which category you're in. So you have a lot of space now to really address the consumer and the potential customer. So it's very important. So let's take a look at the description. Number one, you want to grab attention with a headline. Okay, so on this slide, we're actually going to go through several steps of the format of the description, and these are actually very well proven sales copy steps. Okay, the format here that you're about to take a look at, I mean, these are considered, this is one of the best ways to format your description, because literally the description is your opportunity to sell. Again, it's a sales pitch. So that's why it's very important. So the number one thing we're going to do is we're going to grab attention with a headline, a shocking statement, a compelling question. Did you know that? Blah, blah, blah. Only 5% of this, blah, blah, blah. Like something very shocking, something that really grabs their attention. That's what you want to put first on one line, all caps, bold. Number two, rub in the problem they're experiencing. Talk about the problem, talk about how how they're having a struggle in their current situation, how they really just need this product. So of course, don't mention the product yet, just talk about the problem that they're experiencing and rub it in as much as possible briefly. Then number three, give them the solution to their problem. Okay, so very similar to what we did in the bullets, is first we talked about the problem and then the solution. Similarly here, we're going to talk about the problem and the solution, but we can elaborate a little bit more because we have more space to write and to type. So first, again, we rub in the problem that they're experiencing, and number three, immediately after, we give them the solution to their problem, and then number four, we briefly introduce product. So when we first offer the solution to the problem, we don't even mention our product yet. We just say, hey, you might need something to fix this problem. You're going to need something such as this. And then you're like, well, guess what? We actually have this amazing product, blah, blah, blah. Number five, establish credibility. This is extremely important in any, in selling anything, whether it's physical products, whether it's whatever. You want to establish credibility. Why should the consumer buy from you instead of buy from other people? And this is where you can first of all highlight customer reviews. Okay, so not many people do this, where if you're getting some initial reviews, you can just copy and paste. You can quote certain snippets of your reviews and put them here. And you can say, here's what our customers have to say about our product, and put some snippets in quotes. Okay, you can also talk about research and development. So you can talk about how you had the best professionals. With the cookie cutter, I'd be like, we had the best kitchen or cooking professionals really look into the research and development of this product. We looked at the durability and the quality and blah blah blah. Okay, and of course you don't have a research and development team, but you as the owner, you did do that research, you looked into the product, and you can mention that in a very professional way, which makes it seem like, oh wow, they really looked into this, they really worked hard into developing this product. Okay, and that again establishes that credibility. Number six, list out the benefits of your product. Okay, so how does this product benefit them specifically? Okay, what kinds of things can this product do for them? You want to list that out in a little bit of detail here in number six. Number seven, again, the features of what you're selling. So going back to the principle of benefits first and features second. So you talk about benefits. There's a fine line there. There's a subtle difference between benefits and features. So just to give you an example, if we're talking about the cookie cutter, a feature is, for example, the fact that it's stainless steel. It's very good, high durability, great quality, professional quality. That's a feature of the product. What's the benefit? The benefit is, hey, you are going to have the best experience of your life if you use these high quality high quality cookie cutters. They will never break for you. You will never have to worry about them rusting. You won't have to worry about them messing up in the dishwasher, blah blah blah. These are benefits of the product. You're highlighting the benefits based on a feature, but you always want to mention the benefits first. Okay, so hey, are you ready to have the no hassle experience, blah blah blah. This product offers that. By the way it offers that is because it's high quality stainless steel. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense on how you can mention benefits first and features second. That was just a very simple, off the top of my head example. Number 8, the guarantee. Okay, at this point, if they have read through the entire description so far, if they've read the first 7 points and they're still with you and they're still reading the description, then you've got them. Okay, they're ready. They're almost ready to buy your product. Now, all you have to do, the only thing standing in the way, you've convinced them essentially that, okay, this is a great product. Now, the only thing standing in their way is the sale price, is the selling price, the money that they have to pay. And you want to diminish the risk now of them paying you. And the best way to do that is by offering a guarantee, 30-day guarantee, 90-day, 1 year. My favorite, and the one I think you should use and I recommend, is a lifetime guarantee. That works the best. And as I've mentioned in a previous lesson, more people would end up buying because of the guarantee than people who will buy and then ask and actually take advantage of that warranty or of that guarantee. Hopefully I hope that made sense. I don't know if I said that right. Basically, practically, to give you that example, if you don't provide the guarantee, let's say you get 100 sales during the month, but let's say that you provide the guarantee and your sales jump by 50. Okay, and you go to 150 sales, but then of those extra 50 people, let's say 3 people of that 50 take advantage of the guarantee at some point in a couple of months. What's better, to stick with 100 sales and don't offer the guarantee, or go to 150 sales and give a replacement product, let's say, to 3 of those people? Obviously, it's better to offer the guarantee, get more sales, because a very, very small percentage or small fraction of people will ever even think about taking advantage of the guarantee. Okay, so it's important. Don't think that, oh, if I offer, what's going to happen if I offer a lifetime guarantee? Everyone's going to want a replacement, whenever. That's not true. You maybe think that, but that's not true. Okay, so it's important to offer that guarantee, lifetime guarantee specifically, to diminish that risk of them paying you money. Number 9 is to add scarcity. Okay, so this can be some sort of sale or special bonus for a limited time, especially if you're just starting out, right? You can say that, hey, just for this month of November, for this month of December, we're offering, our product. We just launched our product and we're offering this ridiculous sale at this price. The normal price is this, but you can get this product now at this price. Or we offer a special bonus. There has to be something that they get if they purchase now or within the next, whatever, days or hours, that they can't get if they decide that they want to buy later. Okay, so again, adding scarcity, what that does is it motivates them, it influences them to make the purchase as soon as possible. That's what scarcity does, and you can do that with a sale or some sort of special bonus for a limited time. And number 10, call to action. Extremely, extremely important. As I mentioned in the previous lesson, never assume that people know what to do. Tell them exactly what to do. Hey, call to action is scroll up and click the add to cart button now. Okay, don't wait. Are you ready? To get to have the best baking experience of your life. Go ahead, scroll up, click add to cart now, place the order, whatever. That's the call to action. You're telling them, hey, this is what I want you to do now that you've read the entire description, you've looked at my product, blah blah blah. Here's exactly what I want you to do. Tell them exactly what you want them to do. So now we're going to talk about the formatting template of the description. So I've put this together because in the description there is very limited HTML formatting that Amazon allows. And they only allow very, very minimal HTML formatting. There's only a few kind of tags and HTML formats that you can actually use. So I've basically put this here on the screen as well as under this video in this lesson. You can actually just simply copy and paste this and just put your actual text and just copy and paste it and then put it into Amazon Seller Central. So here you go, right? The headline, all caps, nice shocking statement. It should be bold. So that's why you see sort of the B's there, right? And then you have the problem. So the P's basically refer to a new paragraph beginning and a paragraph ending, okay? So that's allowed. So the bolds are allowed, the paragraphs are allowed, okay? Those are the two primary ones that you're going to be using. If you wanted to, for example, put like bullets, then you can't put actual bullets, but you can simply start a new line every time, and you can just put a dash space and then just start talking about or start listing out things. So you can do that with the benefits or the features or whatever. So but this is a very brief or basic formatting template for you that I've included, because when I was starting, it took me a while to figure this out because Amazon doesn't really help you with this. A lot of times you'll see descriptions that are just blobs, like like a huge just paragraph all together. The text is jumbled up. Again, that's not optimizing your description, and you probably have seen that, or you can see that if you look at some products. They just have, it's just an entire paragraph. There's no formatting, there's no spaces or paragraphs or even bolded text. So of course, you want to make sure that you're differentiating by formatting your description, making it clear to the consumer, with bolds and with caps text and this and that, okay, with different paragraphs and bullets. So this is the again, formatting template for the description. I recommend that you use it. All you have to do is replace the text that you see in between the brackets here, the headline, problem, solution, briefly introduce product. Just replace that text with your own text and then put it into Amazon. See how it looks, if it looks correct or not. Of course, you can make small adjustments accordingly after you actually put it into Amazon Seller Central, which we're going to discuss in the next lesson.